Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles, Workbook, Lesson 255, Insights. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. To spend the day in perfect peace seems out of reach. There seem to be so many temptations that disturb my peace during the day. And yet this lesson reminds me that perfect peace is God's will for me. If I am not experiencing perfect peace, I must be rejecting God's will and believing there is some other will that can oppose peace. I am accepting a God of conflict before the God of peace that is my Creator. The question comes to mind, why would I do this? This choice is made with the desire for specialness. It is impossible to be different and unique and not have conflict. Differences are defined by conflict. What is the same cannot be seen as different, and what is different cannot be seen as the same. This world of images is defined by conflict. The shape of images is identified by the difference between the image and what is next to it. Peace is impossible in a world defined by conflict, differences. To know the peace of God, I must learn to look past differences, to see what is the same in all things. One of the first lessons in the workbook teaches us that God is in everything I see. God, love is everywhere. That is what is the same everywhere. As I learn to look past form, to see the face of Christ, the face of love in all things, I will spend the day in perfect peace. Perfect peace is found in the unity of love, not in the division of specialness. Today I would practice bringing all thoughts of differences to the Holy Spirit for His perspective. I would open my mind to let Him teach me how to spend the day in perfect peace. A key word for me in this lesson is the word choose. I choose to spend this day in perfect peace. Today I have the opportunity to spend each moment in perfect peace if I so choose. Today, will I choose something else instead, or will I choose to recognize the barriers to peace for what they are, and with the help of the Holy Spirit, quietly let them go? The experience of peace happens in the now moment. It is not in the past or the future. Peace is always experienced now. Where would I live today? Am I willing to live in a state of peace? This is my practice now, all through the day, to consciously choose peace. Since peace and understanding always go together and are never found alone, when I choose peace, I am also choosing to be open to the understanding of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit helps me recognize the difference between what is real and what is unreal. The Holy Spirit reminds me that what is of God is real and nothing else is real. The Holy Spirit helps me see through the false images of the ego to the one truth that is always there. This understanding brings peace with it. This understanding helps me to not make the error real. The ego becomes strong is strife. Today I would practice letting go of the ego by remembering to choose peace. I would practice letting peace lead me to a perfect understanding of what is eternally real. I would let peace lead me past insanity to the eternal truth that only love is real. This day I choose to spend in perfect peace. Today's lesson was a challenge for me. I had a situation that was blocking my peace. Well, everything worked out, and I am so glad that I used this problem as an opportunity to practice choosing peace. I think I am closer to choosing peace on a daily basis because I refused to give into the ego this time. Applying this lesson today helped me make better choices this time. pathwaysoflight.org